Help's available out wide. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Savicevic. Roberto Baggio. Savicevic. Goes long. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Figo. Forward it goes. Great challenge, time to perfection. Savicevic. Roberto Baggio. Maldini. Goalkeeper's ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Albertini. Tries to swing it in. Gets up to head it! Goal! Milan! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Going through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Throw in. Sergi. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Maldini. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's making good... Shoots!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Nadal. Guardiola. Hoists it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Vesai. A heavy challenge. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Referee's given a throw. Roberto Baggio. Desai. Plays it over to the other flank. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Ball's out on the left now. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Goes for the cross. Hoists it forward. Gets it back. Figo. Kubic, and the finish! Clears it out of harm's way. That's a throw. Guardiola. It's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Hits one! He can get that clear. Sergi. Hoisted towards the area. Well read, he sorted that out. Roberto Baggio brings it forward, and the shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Guardiola. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Defence has got rid of that. Barcelona are trailing here with the first half almost done. Driving on, a real charge here. It's out for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's got options out wide. It is quite a run he's making here. good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That's a throw. Figo. And the half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. That's a throw. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Reisiger. Out towards the flank. Albertini. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's off on a marauding run. Timely intervention. They've managed to get it away. And here's Figo. And out to safety. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Baresi. Reisiger. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. It's a throw-in. Guardiola. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Milan can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Maldini. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that's a throw-in. And it's Figo. Figo. It's Figo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Figo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's been taken short. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Vesai. And that's one way to annoy his teammates.
Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Figo.
Sergi. Guardiola.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Roberto Baggio.
And the ball's come out! He's had a go! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Milan making consecutive changes here. Milan take the lead. Blanc. Goes for goal! Good clearance and very necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Reisiger.
And here's Figo. And he's straight offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
So there's going to be another change here. Gets it upfield. Figo tries lifting it over. Nicely worked. And the defence can get it clear. Plays it out to the wing. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Figo. Guardiola.
It's a loose ball.
Savicevic. Nadal.
Milan really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
De La Peña. Desai battles to win it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just brushed off the ball there. Baresi. Barcelona must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it.
Big chance! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He goes long. Has a hit!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? That's a decent ball. Savicevic! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
De La Peña. Maldini gets it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Stoichkov.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Blanc. Guardiola. Figo. That has sent him sprawling.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Baresi. Roberto Baggio. And it's Figo. Albertini. Savicevic.
It's broken loose. Forward it goes. Brings it forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Roberto Baggio! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Roberto Baggio.
Barcelona have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Figo. It's gone out for a throw-in. Figo. Whipped in. And here's Maldini. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Blanc.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Barcelona scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Reisiger.
Guardiola.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
That'll be a corner. They've played it short. That is terrific skill. It's anyone's ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And that's been levered clear. The forward pass. Figo. Figo. Good run. Where to from here? Cut out in the nick of time.
Figo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good...
Goes for it! That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Albertini. Blanc. Sergi. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a loose ball. Barcelona are in control here on the brink of half-time. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Reisiger. Shot at goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking for goal! What a save! Terrific reactions! That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half? Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Hoists it forward. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, terrible pass.
Nadal.
Blanc.
Sergi.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. It'll be a throw-in.
Maldini.
Maldini with a long pass. Into the box.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He goes long. He's in, surely. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. And it's played forward.
Baresi.
Forward it goes. Nicely controlled. Dashing forward at pace.
Besai.
Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Striding forward, facing goal. Cleared without complication. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And he's on his way! And that has been clubbed away.
Throw in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Savicevic.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Albertini.
Now Shaw has a pop! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
That's not going far.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Figo.
Figo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Gone back to the keeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Barcelona are making a change now. Savicevic, and it's Maldini. Maldini finds himself eased off the ball. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Here it is now, surely! Turns and goes back. What a ball, this hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Hoists it forward. Milan really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness. Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Sergi.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Time to deliver.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Guardiola.
Barcelona still ahead. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Chooses to go back. Good ball, it's found its target.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Battles to win it back. Almost there, and the players can feel it. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Knocks it away. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. In with the challenge. Gets wrestled off the ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Your